She said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. I stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. And so Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as we're walking on by. And so sides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say.
Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for today's preview. Today's preview is Leicester City versus Tranmere at the King Power Stadium on the 27th of August 2024. Can Tranmere shock Leicester at their stadium this coming week? If it happens, it would be fantastic. It would be amazing for the club. Everything about it would be just very delightful if that can happen. But for me, I can see it being a tough game for Tranmere, honestly, because they're in the Premier League, we're in League 2. But for me, anything can happen in a cup game. Anything can happen. Yes, we did get beat by them last season when they won 2-0. But they were in the Championship then. Now they're in the Premier League. Now I think, obviously, with their games that they played Fulham yesterday. Obviously, they got beat 2-1 against Fulham. And then other than that, Tranmere did win against Walsall, winning 1-0. A great goal from Omari Patrick with the 1-0 win, and obviously a great save from Luke McGee winning the penalty save, which was fantastic. Which I thought was never a penalty in my opinion. But yeah, honestly, I'm very excited for this game going to Leicester on Tuesday. I think it's going to be one of the best games that Tranmere have been at, obviously, for an away day. It's just going to be very special for us, obviously, from the club. I think it's just going to be a delightful season. Hopefully it will be for us, because the way Tranmere have been playing, they've been absolutely fantastic. Obviously, we haven't conceded the goal this season, which is really good, even though there has been only about 3 games. But we've been really good from what I've seen of Tranmere. Obviously, talking about the players that they've got some really good players in Leicester. But let's just hope they don't play on Tuesday. But other than that, obviously, they did play against Fulham yesterday. But yeah, anything can happen in football, like it can. But for me, anything can happen in football, like I've said, because obviously things happen for a reason. The way Tranmere played today, they were brilliant. Defending, they were unbelievable. I thought Tom Davies was excellent in the game yesterday against Walsall, even though he said he was injured, according to Nigel Atkins. But for me, I think we've been really good on the ball, fantastic. And we look really good. I thought Saunders was excellent in the game. I thought he was magnificent from what I've seen of him. He's been fantastic. Obviously, he had a great game. He was literally in non-stop running, and I thought he was fantastic. I thought the likes of Josh Davison, he didn't really get into the game from what I've seen. But for me, a winning performance, obviously, yesterday was brilliant. So, going to be going into Leicester City now. Obviously, their team, they've got the likes of Steve Cooper, who is their manager. But just before that, I'm going to have a few people coming on to this video for their predictions, their thoughts on Leicester City. I've got 2 former Tranmere players and 1 Tranmere fan. So I'm going to put you to them now. Hello, we've got Tim here, who is a Tranmere fan. Obviously, we're going to be talking about the Leicester game, which I'm going to be doing this video for tomorrow. obviously we've got Tim here, obviously talking about Leicester City. What are your thoughts on Leicester City for this season?
I think they'll hold their own in the Premier League.
Yeah,
Not so sure what their lineup's going to be Tuesday, but
Yeah.
I think they'll have some big guns. But maybe a bit worried about our injuries at the moment.
yeah. We've got a few injuries, but
I
for
think
me,
we've got a decent side out.
it's got to be strong though,
What
hasn't it?
worries me, excuse my friend, Jamie Vardy.
It's a
He's
banker.
he's bound to either score or come on as a sub and score. But
Oh, don't say that.
I'm hoping Tranmere win, obviously.
Yeah, it'll be brilliant, but yeah.
I'm hoping we hold our own, and I think possibly
Penalties?
if we hold out for a draw, not hold out, but if it's a draw,
Yeah.
I think that's one route that we might get through.
Yeah.
Because if it goes to penalties,
I'd actually take
trust
it.
in Joe Murphy.
I'd actually take it if it went to pens, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause then it's a lottery.
so obviously we did play them in 2000 and we did get beat 2-1. Obviously, I can't remember who the goal scorer was. Was it Ned Kelly?
Tranmere was
Ned Kelly. And obviously for them, I think it was called Matt
I can't
something.
remember who they
I think
were.
his name was Matt, and he scored 2 goals from what I've seen. But for me, I'm just excited as you are for
Oh, yeah.
Leicester, obviously. So yeah, other than that, what's your score prediction for that game? Obviously, I'm probably going to see you on Tuesday for the prediction anyway.
Well,
but
I might change my mind Tuesday, but at the moment, I'm not negative, I'm not positive, I'm in between. I'm hopeful.
right,
I'm gonna sit on the fence, but I will say, let's go for a 1-1 draw and see what happens in penalties.
okay. Who's winning? Tranmere, of course.
Ask me Tuesday.
Okay.
I might feel more positive.
Hey,
Negative.
cheers for that. Oh, Neil Dance here, who is a former Leicester player. What are your thoughts on Leicester on Tuesday?
It's a game that we know it's going to be a tough game, isn't
Yep.
it? But we're looking forward to it. It's a chance for the lads to test themselves against Premier League
Yeah.
opposition. And personally, it'll be good for me to go and visit one of my old clubs.
What is your best ever moment being at Leicester? Would you say?
There was quite a few, if I'm being honest. Probably scoring in the local derby to beat Derby 1-0. That was probably like one of the best.
Yeah.
moments.
And who was your first goal against?
First goal for Leicester was against Berry, who I later went on to
Yeah.
sign for.
I know you won't be able to say a prediction for the game, but do you reckon we've got a chance?
Always got a chance.
Yeah. Right. So cheers for being on.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See you later, guys.
Hi everyone. Just a quick message for Alex and a small chat about the Leicester game next week, which obviously is an exciting game for everyone, coming up against Premier League opposition. And obviously against Leicester with the history we've got, the short history obviously in 2000 when we were unfortunate to lose the final at Wembley. Some great moments. Obviously Ned's goal will live in everyone's memory, mine especially, because I was a young pro then. I think I was involved in the game after the Wembley final for the first time, and just to be a man in the squad after the game and things like that was unbelievable. And being at Wembley Stadium when Ned scored that goal was just something that'll live with us all forever. And going even further back, I remember going back to the old Filbert Street and watching Nico get sent off there for Chin and David Speedy. So Leicester always sort of was someone we used to come up against quite a bit in the golden age of Johnny King's teams and the great players we had then. So it'll be exciting. Obviously going to a new stadium as well. They're newly promoted Premier League team, so it might not be their fullest priority. Obviously we've got a good manager there with Steve Cooper, and they'll be looking to play a lot of their squad players, so it'll be interesting. But it's just about us going and giving a good account of ourselves, go and attack the game, see what happens. It's a free hit. Build some confidence, but go and have a go at it. Anything can happen in cup football, and you just never know. So good luck to everyone who's going. I'm going and doing the commentary, so I'm really excited to be doing that, and go and enjoy it. See you later. Bye bye.
So thank you everyone for being on my video for the Leicester City versus Tranmere Rovers thoughts on the game for this coming Tuesday. So we're going to be going into Leicester City now, obviously seeing their players that they've got with that. So in their team, they have the likes of Danny Ward, that used to play for Liverpool. Honestly, he's been there for a few years now at Leicester. They've got Daniel Iverson, who was another goalie, used to play at Rotherham, I think. James Justin, good player. Walt Fies, Connor Cody, Victor Christensen, Ricardo Pereira, Yannick Vestergaard, Ben Nelson would probably start from what I've seen, Luke Thomas, Wilfred Ndidi, Harry Winks, Hamza Chowdhury, Oliver Skip, Casey McAteer, Fankudu Benoti, however you say his name. Obviously, the strikers that have got Fatua, Jamie Vardy, Stephanie Mavididi, Bobby Cordova-Reid, Jordan Ayew, Patson Daka, Thomas Cannon, and Wanya Marshall. So obviously going into Tranmere Rovers' team now, for me, obviously this game is massive for us, but for me, in goal will be, I'm going to go number 13, Joe Murphy. I think Murphy will get a start. With that, I'm going to go for defenders. I'm going to go five at the back will be Cameron Norman, Brad Walker, Tom Davis, John Turnbull, and that will be four at the back, I think. Yeah, four at the back. And then obviously with the with two left wing backs will be I'm going to go for Harvey Saunders. I thought he was really good yesterday. I'm going to go for the other one will be Amari Patrick. In midfield will be Regan Hendry. I thought he was I didn't think he was that good, but I think he will start. Connor Jennings, I thought he was a bit mediocre. And then Leo Connor. Then the player up front will be Josh Davison, unless there's going to be someone else coming into the club this coming week. So obviously I'm going to go for Josh Davison up front. But for me, obviously with that, do you know what? Might change Davison for. I'm going to change Davison for Christian Dennis. I think Christian Dennis could possibly get a start. Hopefully he does well, which I think he's got more structure in it. I think he's he looks like a better player. Obviously he likes a good goal from what I've seen. Obviously Josh Davison didn't really do much for me yesterday. I thought from what I've seen of him he wasn't that great. And then obviously with the wings will be, on the other wing will be Maury Patrick. So obviously for me that will be my team. So going into my prediction, this is very hard because I don't know what to think if it's going to happen. But I'm going to go for Tranmere Rovers. Do I think Tranmere will win? No, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to go 1-1. 1-1. I don't know who's going to score for them, but I think for Tranmere I'm going to go for... I'm going to go Harvey Saunders. And you do the chain dance will be quality if he does that against them. That will be brilliant. So I'm going to go for 1-1 draw, then possibly penalties, then Tranmere to win on pens. That would be my thinking. If that happens, that'll be brilliant. So Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Leicester versus Tranmere. So come on, you boys, all the rights, Super Army. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All the rights, come on, you boys.
Hello, go and like and subscribe to Alex Duncan.